Germany is set to introduce a new visa called the Opportunity Card. This visa is to enable skilled workers to migrate from all over the world due to staff shortage. There's actually a chronic outbreak of staff shortage in most of the developed countries. So this type of visa is aimed at bringing or encouraging professionals and those people who are interested in coming to Germany in an attempt to cover all the spaces, all the lapses, and to fill the workforce need in Germany. For you to be eligible for this visa, you need to meet 3 out of 4 criteria. So, if you don't meet one of these criteria, you should at least meet 3 of these criteria. The first is that you should be less than 35 years old, or you should be 35 and below. You should have a degree abroad, wherever country you are. You should have knowledge of German, or you should have already lived in Germany previously, and you should have professional experience for at least 3 years. That means you should have graduated, you should have had at least degree or diploma in any course whatsoever that is on the list that is needed. You should be able to either speak German or have lived in Germany before. Don't worry if you're not able to speak German. There's an opportunity for you to learn on YouTube. There are languages app that you can download and learn. And if you cannot meet that particular criteria, you should at least meet the other 3 criteria. You should have maybe graduated for the past 3 years and you've been working, so you have the experience. So if you're younger than 35 years, you should be able to apply. And if you're older, just look for the other 3 criteria to meet. So it is a very good way or good means of enabling international applicants to migrate to Germany. Right now, we do not have so much information about this visa, but I'm sure over the coming months and at least even by the beginning of next year, 2023, we'll have more information about this visa. According to the forecast, some of the most challenging industry by absence of workers are information technology, building construction, craft trades such as plumbing, sanitary, heating, air conditioning, technology, as well as interior and dry construction and energy technology. There are still so many other jobs and so many lists that I will not be able to mention in this short video. It's going to be a point-based system, just like most countries like the UK. You need to have points with these 4 criteria I've listed, and like I said, you only need 3 of these criteria to be eligible. A study by the sorry if I don't pronounce that well, Institute for Economic Research published in August shows that between July 2021 and July 2022, there was a shortage of more than 500,000 skilled workers in Germany. 500,000 across all occupations. So to be able to sort out this shortage, that is why this opportunity is being granted. German Ministry of Labor is working on a new immigration law that will be presented to the government this fall, through which it intends to bring more skilled workers to the country. Minister of Labour Hubertus Heil has revealed the plans, noting that the ministry wants to create an opportunity card with a point-based system which will help the country to reduce labor shortage. The labor shortage is not just in the UK, it's not just in Canada, it's not just in the US. I know so many of us have tried, we've been trying to apply to the UK because UK is now the reigning thing. Just forget about the UK for now. There are so many other countries that are opening their border for you to come through. All you need is the information. Just go to the government website and keep notification on for when this visa will be actually be launched. I'll be coming back to give you the details, how you're going to apply, list of jobs that are eligible, and very soon I'm going to be talking about other forms of visa. Just look out for that. After this video, I'm going to be posting another form of work visa for Germany, other form of work visa for other countries that you may be interested in. I know the UK for so many reasons over the years has been the reigning country, but you know, UK is not the only country in Europe. UK is not the only country in the world. There are so many other countries that are actually looking for you, because I know that the applicants that want to come to the UK, I know they're now becoming overwhelming. So it is more difficult for you to get your job. If you apply for all these new visas that are coming, or if you apply to all these new countries that will be telling you about, there is more chance for you to get your visa. And the good thing is you do not need English language results, because English is not the official language. And of course, you may say, oh, I cannot speak German, or how am I going to communicate when I get there? Majority of people in Germany understand English, and although it may be a little bit difficult when you start or when you get there initially, if you don't understand the language at all, that is why one of the criteria is for you to be able to at least pass the minimumest level of German. So it is not as hard. You can learn, watch videos, watch YouTube videos, enroll for online classes, or even download the app. You just need to understand the basic German. You don't need to understand the standard or advanced one, and start getting your document ready. This is the time for you to get all your documents ready. Get all your your international passport, your birth certificate, those documents that you know will be very important when you start your application. So the moment this visa drops, or the moment will come out to tell you this visa has already launched, you will be one of the first people who will be able to apply for this job. Okay, and if you're not working, start working already, so you can get your reference and then you can get your work experience. But if you already have all these things, you just have to just keep your eyes and your ears down for more information about this visa. I'm sure over the coming months and even the coming year, there will be more information about this visa. So right now, you want to just keep getting all the required bits. The level of German that you need is just the B1 level, okay, which is very easy to learn. Within few months, you can learn this language. And one thing I also want you to note is this visa over time will become very competitive, and it is very good because this visa can enable you to settle after some years. That means you can become a permanent resident or even a citizen. Once you become a German citizen, Germany is one of the many countries in the EU. That means you will have access to the other countries that are in the EU countries. And if you decide to, you can decide one day that you want to migrate, or you want to move, or even visit other EU countries. You'll be allowed visa free with no hassle. So it is one way, very good way for you to migrate. I'm going to be leaving the link to where I got this information in the description box in case you want to just look at it. But I promise you, once there are more information on this visa, I'll be coming back to let you know how you can apply and how you can seize this opportunity. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm glad you've watched this time. Thank you so much. Please remember to just subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any other video that I upload, and remember to put on your notification bell. Thank you so much. I'll see you in another video. Until then, bye.